Hey there, I wanted to go over some testing that I'm doing for a product that I have in beta right now called Waymaker. It is a strategic planning GPT for small businesses to walk them through how to create business plans, go over finances, do all sorts of really cool, awesome things. I've trained it specifically to be great for people who are neurodivergent, people who are short on time, people who aren't good with time management. I specifically built it and trained it to do well with prioritization, things like the Eisenhower matrix and all of that. So this is going to be kind of a right-hand person to, I guess not person, I guess agent, to help your business. So kind of like that partner and sounding board, but not somebody you have to put on payroll. So I'm going to go through and I want to show you how I'm going to test it with helping me create a launch plan for a course that I'm hoping to launch in July. So I'm going to go in, write a prompt, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with my prompt. My prompt is pretty simple. I just told it what I needed, attached 4 documents, and I tagged my copywriting GPT that I was going back and forth with, checking the wireframe of the landing page. So here's the prompt that I put in. Hello, I need assistance creating a launch plan for a new course I'm creating called Workplace 101. I'm going to attach several documents to give you an idea of what the course is about, my target audience, and a draft of the wireframe for my landing page. Here's a copy of a chat I had with my Custom GPT about reviewing the copy I currently have. Please help. And then I forgot to paste the copy. Whoops. And there we go. Let's see what it says. Okay, let's see what we've got. It says, you've got a rich toolkit here, a compelling course, clearly identified audience, pain points and goals, solid draft copy, brand voice precision, and high conversion design principles. Here's how we can structure your launch plan for Workplace 101, seamlessly integrating a free sample, pre-order incentive, and your voice. So let's see, goals. Build awareness and trust pre-launch, convert early interest with 25% discount, showcase course value through free sample module, equip parents and supporters to share with their communities, and then it's gonna provide a phased launch structure. Phase 1, build and tease, now through mid-June. All right, so it's gonna go through the phases. Phase 1, build and tease, now through mid-June, and the tactics are announce the course coming in early July, share pain points and why it matters, and then share content across email and socials, offer a free preview module with no signups required, assets to prep. We need a landing page section for the free sample. We need organic social posts. Nobody teaches this in school, so we did. And then email a sneak peek. Phase 2, early access, pre-order promo, announce pre-order, drive urgency without pressure, and use testimonials from preview module users if available. Assets to prep. I thought I read that. Oh, that was tactics. All right. Landing page pre-order section. Here's the email. Micro FAQ. Phase 3, official launch, tactics, celebrate launch with updated pricing, highlight full module list and success stories, retarget warm leads to view the preview or preview pages, assets to prep, launch email, course walkthrough, video carousel, and updated CTA. Start your workplace journey today. Landing page sections to integrate. Based on your current wireframed previous content feedback, here's a recommended layout. Here's an added section for the free sample module. Preview the course. Here's a subheader. There's the module link. Mini bullet points. The module is not going to be understanding your paycheck, but that's fine. I'll have to do this later. I'll fix it on my own. Pre-order section, header, launch date, CTA buttons, micro copy. Next steps. Would you like help with writing a full sample module as a downloadable PDF or video script? Building social email content to support each phase, exporting this to GHL ready sections and automation flow. Let's map out whichever piece you want to finalize next. Okay, let's answer this real quick. I'm going to pause and I will submit when I come back. Okay, I'm back. Here is what I am going to ask the Waymaker for. I already have a sample lesson completed. It's on where to apply for jobs and how to identify scams in the job market. I don't have an email list for this specific offer. I will be using Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok to promote interest in the course. Can you please create a document for me to use to track my progress for this launch? I would like tentative due dates and a checklist per phase. Let's review the document. I want it to also have launch plans in detail. Let me know if you have any questions I can answer in order to get the best output. Alrighty, let's see what it says now. Oh, it's giving me my document. Oh yeah, they put it in Canvas. Perfect. So I just want to show you something really quick. I have this specific GPT set up to work with Canvas. So it is creating this document that is going to be able to be edited as we go through the process and make changes to the plan. So I'm going to open this back up to read it. And then you'll see on the sidebar over here that I can enter in any feedback that I want as far as changes go, and it'll edit in the Canvas. Okay, launch date, the 7th, pre-order date opens the 10th, which is good. Free sample live on the 3rd. I know there's a holiday there, so hopefully it won't be an issue. Phase 1, build and tease. Announce the course is coming soon, share emotional pain points and course purpose, offer free sample module to generate interest and build trust, assets and actions. Nada. Due dates, sample uploaded, teaser posts, TikTok content batch. Phase 2. Announce the pre-order. Phase 3. Oh, here we go. Assets completed, sample module, wireframe, landing page draft. In process, social content, final, launch assets, next steps. Sample hosting link. Oh yeah, teaser. Okay, let's talk to it. Let's see what it says. Let me exit out here. I asked, what are the bullet points for in the plan under assets and actions? Are those supposed to be what is completed in real time? Great questions. Yes, those bullet points under assets and actions are meant to serve as real-time checklists for what needs to be created, posted, and done. You can check them off as you complete them. Here's how to use them. That's hilarious. It's telling me what emojis to use. Oh, okay, that's okay. If it's helpful, I can add a simple symbol key on the top of the dock. That's so cute. Or build this out in a Trello Notion form. You want me to do that next? I do not want to do that next. No. I'm going to ask it for a checklist so I can just have that and not have to reference back to this specifically. Can you provide me a chronological checklist document that only has my tasks that are completed and still pending? I want the due date to be obvious. Item. All right, let's see what it gives me. Are you kidding me? Ugh. All right. I said, that's funny. I said, bruh, where are the tasks I need to complete? You're absolutely right to call that out. I gave you a list structure, but I didn't actually check off what you've already completed versus what is still pending. Let's fix that. All right, let's see. Awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. I can share my chat. Okay, let's open this up. I want to see what this looks like. Paste. Oh, cool. That's a neat feature. Okay, let's go back here. I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to open up a doc. That's my dog, like, snoring and sneezing. So if you hear any grunts, that's him. Okay, let's get this pasted really quick. And it didn't even do it as a markdown, so that's awesome. Perfect. And then I'll save this as go. Let me move myself. All right, I'm going to create a new tab. I'm going to switch these. Go back here. let's go back to the launch plan tracker. I want it to be an outline with each check list item noted per phase. Let me know if you have questions. Okay, let's see what it gave me. Okay, it didn't give me the checklist again. That's okay, we're just gonna ask it. It's not always perfect. It's kind of finicky sometimes. I'm gonna say again. Bruh. Okay. A. Can you please put the due date in parentheses? What am I doing? After each checklist item. Ah, buddy. I got it. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna copy this, go back here. I'm gonna take this out. I don't need no emojis in here. And paste. Perfect. All right, I just wanted to show you how Waymaker worked with this specific little detail on what I was doing, or this specific task rather. I don't know what I was talking about detail. If you have any questions about Waymaker, please let me know. It is going to be available soon. It's coming out of beta and I'm super excited to share with everybody. Thanks, bye.